Let's make tracks.
Yeah, let's. I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
A Magitech engine. It's close.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Let's go. Yep.
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Stop bitching, start killing. Let's be done with this crap. You're on fire today.
No big deal.
Knocked. Overhead. Let's move.
Yeah.
Well, well. No holding back.
Gotcha!
Bronco's barely hanging on. All right.
That was touch and go.
Get out! Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say?
Anyone dead?
Not me!
Knocked.
Just tired, Count?
Not the time for horseplay!
My hand slipped.
A Magitech engine. It's close.
Oh man, that was my first time flying on a ship like that.
One more item to cross off the bucket list.
The hunt is on.
Not the time for horseplay! Say your prayers!
Stay down!
Never knew what hit him!
Together! What do we got here?
You're out!
Allow me.
Let's go.
Rock and roll!
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action. It's time.
Get back! I think we can handle this.
Come on. I got a date with a couple noodles.
Here I am! Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Showtime. Let's hope it's not a tragedy. Don't die on me.
Nice guy!
Everything cool?
No problems
Say
here.
your prayers!
Iggy, let them come to you.
Good looking out!
How are we?
Getting by.
Yeah, that's our Iggy.
Think those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi?
Toka killed.
Duly noted.
Gotcha!
This should be quick. Well, here we are.
Yeah!
No holding back.
Yeah! Yeah!
Biggie! You're on fire today!
Damn!
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Whew! So knocked. Right now you're still gathering your powers, but what do you do once you've found them all?
Recalling is only a set of guiding principles.
The Magitech engine. It's close.
Your ancestors have our backs, and the gods are on our side. How cool is that?
Very, when you put it that way.
Empire'll get what's coming to them.
Certainly doesn't seem as unlikely as it once did.
Knocked. Overhead. All this time, he was the Chancellor.
I'd had suspicions, but that was well beyond them.
He's awfully friendly for an enemy leader. What is the King's calling, exactly?
Well, become best buds with the gods, maybe?
Legend has it the king once stood alongside the Six in the battle to banish the darkness.
Darkness seems awfully vague.
Imperials above us!
Thanks. Let's do this.
Okay. Get back! You rang?
Try this.
All of them! The Prince of Pain!
Allow me.
Hello, Mr. Nice Guy!
Watch yourself, Knocked!
I know.
Think I'm finally starting to get the hang of this.
I've seen worse.
Do you mean it? I mean, really? Do you mean it? Cindy is the sweetest girl ever.
Here we go again.
Going out of her way to help us these past couple days. I'm sure she's had better things to do.
All for a lost cause. Now I feel bad for turning down the courtesy.
Knocked! Overhead!
Ready for this?
It's time.
Say your prayers.
All right.
Getting by.
How are we?
Getting by. Not good. No big deal.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Still can't get through.
Perhaps she's unable to answer.
But I told her to be ready and pick up when I call.
Let's hope she's all right. Umbra's the only one making deliveries. Wonder what Prina's up to.
Haven't seen her.
Probably because she's traveling around. with her owner.
You know, I really miss that dog.
You don't appreciate what you have till it's gone.
Man, in that car we were unstoppable.
She was our home away from home.
Yeah.
If the ferry at Galden were running, we'd probably be in Altissia by now.
The port's still closed?
Safe to assume until we hear news to the contrary.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head! I never heard of Kyan before. Is it famous?
Not among the masses, but its harbor was home to His Majesty's ship.
Bet everything's just the way he left it 30 years ago.
So, we found a harbor. Do we have a ship?
Maybe?
If not, we'll find one of those too.
How? Out of the way! One shot!
That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
Watch yourself! No! Feisty little devil.
Gotcha!
You go for an ebony about now.
Save the coffee for later.
Something to look forward to.
No use hanging around here.
Some kind of fortress.
Yeah, a porta-fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight. Look at you.
Yeah, I know.
Why you gotta be so photogenic?
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed. But if we move under cover of night, we might be able to infiltrate the base unnoticed.
And until then?
We learn all we can about the base's design, and attempt to narrow down the Regalia's location. I'll analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Our goal is the Regalia. The last thing we want is to engage an entire garrison. Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets light, then.
Indeed. Even if it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome. Together on my signal. Until then, hold position. 3, 2, 1. Now!
All right.
Not bad. Might still be hope for you.
Stop.
What?
Searchlights. We're clear. Tread warily.
All right. Hey.
Take cover.
Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
We shouldn't have to, if we keep to the shadows.
Right.
Target the blind spot. One hit, one kill. You're in fine form. Keep it up.
This what's powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly strong.
I say we wreck it. Spare us the sneaking around.
The risk is too great. Finding the regalia comes first. Not a sound. You'll alert the enemy.
Got it.
This is more up my alley anyway.
There's the old girl.
She's a real sight for sore eyes.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
What have we here?
Change of plans. Our new objective is to clear a path for the regalia. Stay sharp. It isn't over yet.
When will it end?
Want it to end? Fight more, whine less.
Blow up the energy tanks. They'll take out the enemies nearby. Let them do the work for us.
Say your prayers.
We'll take out the generator and all enemies in the area. Noct, focus your efforts on the generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken the MTs.
No more stealth?
Our cover's blown. Go to town.
Yes, sir?
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back. The Havoc keeps the enemy off balance.
You're mine!
You lead, I'll follow.
Sounds like a plan. Well, well.
Right there! Try this!
No use hanging around here.
Indeed. A handful indeed.
Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
We keep at it. What else?
Well, here we are. The MG field is down.
Now's our chance.
No cause for concern. Whose side are you on?
Sorry! Don't die on me.
This is the might of the Six.
Dude, that was hardcore!
And it did the trick. The place is dead.
Rest in pieces. Come on, let's grab the regalia and split.
Piece of cake, huh?
This part is.
Inadvertent though it was, we dealt the Empire a crushing blow today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base. Bust a base. I like the sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base, we go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever, I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
I won't.
Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust a base. Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
Guys?
Long has it been, Noctis.
Ravis.
You received the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still, all of you.
Not good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an Imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt down Luna.
I do not serve, I command! The king's sworn shield.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects naught.
Hey! Wanna go? Let's do it.
Should the chosen fall, that too is fate.
I'd say that's far enough. A hand, Highness.
Not from you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
You guys know that guy?
Ravus Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother to Lady Luna Freya.
At long last, the Imperial blockades of Discayan roadways have been removed. The Imperial Army has also demolished all religious facilities erected around the region. The Provisional Government of Insomnia anticipates increased traffic congestion along most local highways and encourages all citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel for the time being.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares?
Certainly formidable enough on his own.
If Ravis wants power, I'll give him a taste.
So, Noct, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Me, I guess?
No prob. Leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Oh, Gladdy.
What's wrong?
I let you down. I never made it to Kayem. The Empire came while you were gone. None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
What do you mean? What happened to Jared?
There was nothing we could do!
It's not right. We should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done. I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis.
I'm taking Talcott, and we're going to Kayem. We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I understand.
I can't let her go it alone after everything that went down. It'll be a squeeze in the car, but just for a while.
Shall we, then?
Yeah, I don't want to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
We ought to thank them.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really thought of everything.
Filled her up for you.
Thanks.
Welcome. Thank you kindly. Thank you.
Ah.
So how about a breather?
Let's go shopping.
Sounds reasonable enough.
What'll it be? What are you fixing
joining
to
us?
upgrade? How's this? Y'all leave the hard work to me. Fixed her up real nice.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Ready to roll? Let's get this show on the road.
Let's hit it.
Sure. Looking at the regalia really reminds me of home.
It sure doesn't look like any of the cars you see around here.
And it's a lot roomier, too. I can't imagine trying to cram 5 people, including Gladdy, into one of those things. Have you ever ridden in one?
Can't say we have.
There was barely enough room for our luggage. Thank goodness you guys could give me a lift.
Think the others made it to Kayam all right?
I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
Whoa, check it out. See that? That's the Rock of Ravito. I'm like 90% sure.
Not 100.
You almost know your stuff.
All thanks to Jared. Thank you for driving, Ignis.
Pleasure.
Are you the only one that drives?
I can drive.
And so can I.
It's not like Iggy's the only one who can drive. He's just the only one we can trust.
Wow, are they that bad?
Not bad at all, right?
Right. But there's no way the big guy's taking any chances with his little sister in the car.
Sure you don't need a break?
I'm okay.
You are sandwiched in back there.
Have Prompto suffer instead.
Really, it's fine. No suffering here.
If you say so.
I got some bad news, guys.
Oh, great. Another floating fortress.
Let's pull over.
Knocked.
Relax. We've got this.
Taking matters into hand?
Delivering justice for Jared.
And for Talcott, too.
Iris, I'll need you to wait here.
All right.
Careful, Noct. Only fools rush in. I suggest we review our intelligence and devise a plan.
Surprised to see him this far out.
Leave no plot of land unconquered.
Those aren't conquering numbers.
Likely building a supply line it would behoove us to cut.
Oh, looks the same as before.
Looks can be deceiving.
We beat them once. They won't make it easy this time.
And neither will we.
Should be a nice change of pace.
You think Iris is doing all right?
She is, or... Alone?
She's a big girl. She'll be fine.
Iris isn't exactly a bring-em-on backstreet brawler, is she?
Well, she's tough, but I'd feel better if we got this over with and got back on the road.
This'll be quick.
Sorry!
Watch yourself, Knocked!
I know.
Hey! Where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
Onward!
Yep.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
It's time.
Yeah.